Nicole has 15 nickels and dimes. If the value of her coins is $1.20, how many of each coin does she have? So first thing I got to do is figure out what am I comparing. And in this case, I am comparing, looks like nickels and dimes. And these represents the number of nickels and dimes. So X represents nickels, Y represents dimes. Now I'm going to create my equation and then solve it. So I know the total amount of coins is 15. So if I take the number of nickels and I add the number of dimes, that'll give me 15. Then I know the value that they end up making is $1.20. So if I take the cost of nickels and multiply it by however many nickels there are, that's going to give me the amount of money that I have in nickels. So I know a nickel is 0.05, and I'm going to multiply that by X. That represents the amount of money I have in nickels. Then I take 0.10 because that's the cost of a dime or how much a dime is worth. I multiply it by however many dimes I have, and that's how much money in dimes I have. And I know that if I add the amount of money I have in nickels to the amount of money in dimes, it'll give me $1.20. Now I have my system of equations, so I'm going to go ahead and solve this for X and Y. So now that I have multiplied the top equation by 0.05, I'm going to subtract the two equations so that I can solve for y here. These end up canceling out. I get negative 0.05y. Then I subtract these two and I get negative 0.45. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 0.05, which ends up giving me y is equal to negative 9. Whoops, not negative 9. It should be positive 9 because I'm dividing by a negative. So y is equal to 9, meaning I have 9 dimes. Now I can plug that back into my original equation here, which will end up telling me that the number of nickels I have is 6. So here is my final answer. And again, in the situation, I'm saying that I have 6 nickels and 9 dimes.